It's been a really long time since I filmed and posted a video. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened to 3 days a week. And yeah, so my back was hurting. I didn't come down to the basement for a couple days, and as you see, the bumper is broken. And so that's pretty much what just happened. That's pretty much how it went. So how I broke the bumper, you're probably thinking. So instead of, I was about 5 to 10, well, the truck was about 5 to 10 feet away from a pole that was going straight at it, and I tried to hit reverse, but instead of hitting like the brakes or whatever, I accidentally went full speed, like forwards, and then it smashed into it, and everything else seems fine. Just this little screw, focusing, there, that little screw, whatever, had stuff in it. It broke bad, and then this is attached to this piece, and a bunch of stuff happened. I had to unscrew it all. I did that today. So I'm going to be going over the X-Max because this is a pretty short video. It was just one normal video. This was all the video. So yeah, let's go over the X. So the first thing is this wheelie bar. Damn it, it's huge. Like, here's the X-Max. I mean, not the, what did I say? The Gravedigger wheelie bar. Here are the wheels on it. Like, look at the size difference. It's almost as big as that bearing. Like, dang, that's a big car. And then tires are huge, like massive. My hands are not tiny. And the it's just big. The chassis. Ooh, the chassis is nice. It's good. It's got Trex logo on it. It's plastic. And for the batteries, pretty much all it is you put the battery in here. What I do is I slide my cord through the back of here. So like I slide it in through here and then plug it in here or whatever. And then I just pinch close with my 4S. But with my 2S, that doesn't fit. I put this piece on, which just goes on like this. Long side on first, and then you pinch on the short side. And then, see, this is what I mean. You gotta put it through to the back end of it, and you pinch it closed. But since there's lots of room for it to slide, what I do is I just, so these little foam inserts that come with it, they fit perfectly actually in with this car. Sorry, I wasn't there. They fit in perfect, so I have just enough room for my battery to just squeeze in. There we go, it's in. And then I slide it up in the back, and then I close it, but I'm not closing it now because I don't need to. And then to take it off, you just pull here. You just pull here and here. There we go, it's off. So there we go. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I grabbed these long pieces, pulled them down, and then it works like that. I keep mine closed at all times because I do. We had a snowfall and I did not take the X-Max out. I'm very disappointed because the batteries weren't charged. And it was a good snowfall. So the motor's nice, solid motor. The connectors, standard sensorless connectors. Got your ESC. I already kind of went over it in the first unboxing of it, but whatever. Bumper, the rear bumper. Good suspension's nice. I really like that. Pretty much for me, a car has to have a nice suspension. I don't know why. That's just, it's just gotta, like, if it doesn't have a nice suspension, I'm not a huge fan of it. This got a decent suspension. Like, it doesn't really, like absorb the impact. It kind of just lands. But if it has a big enough landing, it'll work. Oh, and this car, it is getting fixed by me. Oh, I had it ready to go to the thing because I thought I lost a screw, but I didn't lose a screw. And the bumper's gone. I'll have to buy a new one. I checked on Traxxas. I think it's like $9 or something like that. Can't remember exactly, but sorry for showing you just this. Yeah, so get lots of leaves in here. I don't know all the parts that are in here, but all I know is that these are freaking massive. Like, look at this. Massive. And then it's got something metal in there. Some metal piece, that blue thing. The suspension, it's got a thick coil on it. It's good. Yeah, it's pretty much the whole truck. Oh yeah, it is a Valenian Valenian VXL, whatever, I'm assuming that's the V stands for Valenian. XL 8S, stands 8S. Then down here it tells you a bunch of stuff like the temperature. What is this? Let's see if I know that. Because I don't know what the A stands for, and then I can't really move what that one says. Anyways, and it's a really fun truck, I'm not gonna lie. I was driving in my backyard and I hit like the brake too hard, I guess, and then the back just flipped up, and then that's when I used the self-righting. And if you don't know what the self-righting is, I have seen some people like on YouTube comment whatever, not in my videos but on other videos, how to use the self-righting. All it is, if you don't know, you just hold the set button for 4 seconds and then you let go and it'll start self-righting if it's upside down, I guess. Yeah, so I don't know why I'm just showing you this. No one wants to see just the middle with half tire. You want the full tire or full tire. Like here, so my phone goes to about there on it, on the tire. So, and it does have a slim case on it, so it's not gonna extend the height of it by a lot. Oh, here's a little thing. What is this? Whoa, focus, camera, focus. What is that? That's something interesting. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. Like, here, like, look through there. This is my thumb, and this is like, it's huge. You have to get one to actually see how big it is. Cameras do not do it justice. Yeah, comment down below what color I should paint this. I'm gonna paint it. And if I should get a new body because this body's kind of getting broken. And the holes right here is too big. The rear end of it actually is holding up pretty well. The rear end of this is more stiff. But this is more of an X-Max video, but whatever. The front end, I don't know if it's just because I use it a lot, is more flimsy. The sides, I guess, because that's there because of these. Whatever. I guess I'm going to make this an all my RC cars overview. So, yeah. Let's go to the Felony. My Felony is a very fast car. I run on 6S. It's flying down the street when I use it. Place the body there. Oh yeah, and the X-Max is rock and roll color. This is low. And yeah, so, oh no, I got worried, like kind of scared, because when I was using it, the reverse was not doing anything. But then I just realized that my brake rate was on 0, so I just turned it up. And yeah, that's one thing. If your brake doesn't work, check that. Oh, that is. I don't remember it being so far, but whatever. Let's continue with this car. The motor was fixed. Connectors, I got my jumper plug on there. Chassis brace, there's not much. I've gone over it. My antenna tube. The front is destroyed. Like, it has smaller parts on it, I guess you could say. But like the X-Max, the parts on the X-Max are just like huge. I thought these tires were big until I got the X-Max. Now let's head down to the Gravedigger because there's not much to say about the Felony. Comment down below what you want me to say about the Felony in the next video or in a video soon, or just ask me and then I'll do something about it, about your question. And let's head down to the Gravedigger because my iMovie, I use iMovie to edit, does not allow me to upload a video longer than 13 minutes or something like that. So tires on here, no foams in them. This is the old radio. Still got this, but this is broken. Like, whatever. You can tell that this is broken. It's broken. The suspension on here. The steering is off on this. I don't know how to fix it. The rear shocks are like empty, even though I just filled them up with oil like a month ago and I haven't even used it. Like, look how greasy that is. Look at that. Listen. Wait, listen. That's when you know that there's like no oil in it. That's off. I need to fix it. This is twisted. Doesn't really matter. This I probably could have used. If I change, I'm probably gonna end up having to change this to like an IC5. Because literally every connector I have is an IC5. Like, and I saw someone in the comment section said to be careful of power. Now I know what you mean, be careful of power with the X-Max. So back to this car. Skid plate is pretty roughed up. Suspension arms. I think these are RPMs. RPM. I think these are RPM. Maybe they're stock. But these are RPM, and I know that. RPMs. RPM. 100% that's RPM. And servo, pretty much everything on here is stock except for that RPM part. Probably gonna get new shocks. These are leaky. This screw, no, not this screw. This screw, whoa. Come on, focus camera. This screw right here is pretty stripped. You can clearly tell that it's pretty stripped. In the bumper, it's got that little like bumper thingy there, whatever. Body post, you can adjust these, which is a good thing, I guess. Like, look how bouncy this is. That's not necessarily a good thing, but I extended these shocks to make like more of a double wishbone kind of things to set up, but it's tough. These front ones aren't leaking, which is a good thing, I guess. And that is the end of this video. I'm gonna make a quick little outro. But yes, this is brushless converted to brushless. Brushed converted to brushless. And the Gravedigger body on here is destroyed. Like, I have no chance of selling this. I would never sell it because it is my first RC car also, but like still. So I hope you enjoyed today's video of my RC car collection, I guess. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. As always, remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for all my new videos, and I plan to be posting 2 to 3 times a week, so make sure you stay tuned. And remember to comment down below, like the video, and share with everyone you know.